Do Koreans eat kimchi every day? Koreans eat kimchi every day. Korean Americans may or may not eat kimchi every day. Some of other Asians like kimchi, but they don't eat it every day. For Koreans, kimchi is like air to breathe. Sometimes we forget if it is there. When someone asks me if I breathe every day, I have to think about it. I don't usually count how many times I breathe a day. Kimchi is not just a variation of pickles. It is fermented vegetable which makes kimchi so special. I tried cucumber pickle, takwon, Japanese radish pickle, etc., when I couldn't get kimchi. Nothing could complete my food other than kimchi. Kimchi is necessary to balance the tastes of all kinds of food. It is not like any other pickles. Rice is also loved by Korean people, but it is not so special. Other Asians like rice too. Not having rice is okay. Sometimes I like ramen or other noodles instead of rice. However, kimchi does not have any substitute. There are various kinds of kimchis. Main ingredients can be any vegetable. Starting from the most common one, baechukimchi napa cabbage kimchi, keikagdugi sugbaji chonggagimchi sugbaji radish kimchi, oigimchi oisabagi cucumber kimchi, pagimchi green onion kimchi, gaskimchi gat kimchi, mustard leaf, kesupgimchi perilla leaf kimchi, and so on. These can also be made to red kimchi, water kimchi, or white kimchi. Eventually, people made a drinking game called kimchi game. 1. You name a vegetable x. 2. Google, X kimchi. 3. If there is kimchi made with that, you drink a shot. Many foods are made with kimchi. Some common food made with kimchi are kimchi jjigae soup, kimchisguk kimchikguk soup, kimchi jaeon pancake-like food, kimchi bokkeumbap kimchi fried rice, duba kimchi tofu kimchi, mugyunji dalbakkeumtang aged kimchi spicy chicken soup, kimchi mandu kimchi dumpling, dwaiji kimchi bakkeum stir-fried kimchi with pork, kimchi tteokbokki kimchi tteokbokki, kimchimali gugzu kimchi noodle. There is almost no way to avoid kimchi if you are Korean living in Korea. I never met any Korean in my life who does not eat kimchi at all. I know more number of people who don't eat cucumber. Some people don't eat egg or dairy products. Those are rare. Koreans who does not eat kimchi are rarer. There are only a few Koreans who does not like kimchi, and they don't eat kimchi when they eat alone. Not all Korean Americans eat kimchi. It depends on which cultural background the person has more. Some are just like Koreans, they love kimchi soup with kimchi fried rice and another plates of 2 different kinds of fresh kimchi in one meal. Some others hate kimchi, which is their parents' or grandparents' food. I understand those Korean Americans are not the same as Koreans. I have seen a documentary about Koreans in Central Asia. Some Korean people were forced to move there by Soviet Union. Now not many of the first generation are still alive. There was an old Korean lady speaking their language, probably Russian. She adopted the local people's lifestyle. After about 60 to 70 years, she completely forgot her mother language and all about her home country. I was shocked when I saw she was eating kimchi with bread. The interesting part was to see an almost foreign lady remembered only one Korean word, which was kimchi. The previous generation ate lot more than the young people today. There are over 100 different types of kimchis. It's a preferential choice. Just like everything else in life, cultural tendencies and culture change as the time evolves. Today, Koreans' diet have become much diverse and abundance. There are lots more options than having kimchi every day. Many Koreans have American or non-Korean style breakfast, lunch and dinner. And, if you are working professionals, we try to avoid eating kimchi for lunch due to strong garlic smell. Seoul is like NYC in that it's a metropolitan and international mecca. I lived in Korea, yes. Maybe 1 to 5 times a year. Somehow they magically don't. But, yes. Kimchi is a broad term for many types of fermented veg. Not just spicy cabbage. It comes in many vegetable forms, and many not even spicy. A lot do. I know some Koreans that couldn't eat kimchi because it was too spicy for them. I eat it when I eat ramen, other processed foods, and Korean food, but I'm also Korean American. Conclusion, most days. I would say they eat rice every day if anything. According to the Cultural Heritage Administration in Seoul, about 95% of Koreans eat kimchi more than once a day. More than 60% have it for breakfast, lunch and dinner.